Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy, and this is what's inside my August Glam Bag 2018. So my Glam Bag came, and this is what it was. It is a peach, kind of feels like a linen type of material. I don't know what other colors it may have came in, or if this was the only one. It says Ipsy there, the bottom in gold. It's trimmed in yellow. Like I said, it's a pretty nice size bag. It is not lined, so it is a linen bag. Typically, their bags are lined. They seem more waterproof. So a lot of the times I use the Ipsy bags when I travel. This one I wouldn't recommend for liquids. I mean, it would be fine for putting your brushes in or something like that, but anything that you think will spill and may leak, I definitely would not put in this bag because it will go right through this material. It's very, it is very thin. So this month's Ipsy bag came with this card. It says confidence level, selfie with no filter. Now, selfie with no filter? I don't think so. That's not my zhuzh, but that is what the bag is called. It says ready to glow. Your glam bag, 5 personalized pics and tons of skincare tips on Ipsy.com are here to help you look and feel radiant all month long. Food for thought. Did you know that turmeric, the orange spice used for cooking, has skincare powers? Da, 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 da. And then they have some products on here: Botanic Farm sheet mask, bare minerals, da da da. So it's not like, usually the whole card is like a little story or a little vignette, but half of this one, they have like a 30% cash back if you buy these 3 products on here. So it's more of an advertisement. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but the name of this bag, selfie with no filter. Let's get into what's in the bag. So the first item that I got in my bag was a brush. It is by Miss Glam. I received a brush before. As you see, one of the little rhinestones fell out of the brush. It's similar to one that I got before, but it is slightly smaller. These brushes are not sold single. So on their website, you can buy a multitude of brushes. You can get them where people are selling them, like on eBay or Etsy, Amazon, singles like that. But I will put the price of the duo that I found before. I think it was somewhere around $32 for the duo. They do not sell that on their website, but that's the only way that I can get a price. The handle is kind of clear and it has this pink glitter in it. I do like the other brush that I got. I use it as a highlighter brush. This one will probably be the same thing. It's good for like highlighting or blush. I can't remember exactly what this brush is called. It does have a number, SG62 is the brush number, but I think that maybe these brushes are no longer in stock. When I look at the brushes that they have on the website, they're a lot fuller than the brushes that I have received, so I'm not sure if these are old brushes that they've given to Ipsy. I'm not sure, because you can't just buy this single brush like you can buy a single Morphe brush or something like that. You can't buy this brush single, so I'll try my best to find a price, put a screenshot, and annotate it in the video. The next item is an eyeshadow. It's by Hikari, which in the past I've received something from Hikari. I think it may have been blush. I can't remember. I haven't used it. It's either, maybe it's a brush or a highlight or something. I'm not sure. But this is a, it says cream pigment. Here's the color. It's like a reddish rusty color. It's coming off more maroon on camera, but it's a little bit more rust in person. It's called Fierce. That's the name of the color. This is what it looks like swatched. So it is very pigmented. Like I said, it's a really rust color. It kind of has a lot of like not glitter but shimmer kind of to it. So it looks like a really pretty color. So I do believe it is a full-size product. It is a pan, so it does come out of this. It is a metal pan in here, so if you have a palette, a magnetic palette, you can pop this out of here and put it in your palette. If not, I'm sure you could just leave it in here and use it, which that's how I will use it once I get around to it. So that's item number 2. And I do believe that that is a full-size eyeshadow. I'll see if I can find it on their website. I believe that they do sell those. I'll put the price up, and I believe that is full-size. The next item is by Ciate, which is a Ciate London, I do believe. It says Glow 2 highlighter. This is a deluxe size sample. I did look on the website. They do sell this, but it is in a larger size. This is 1.5 grams, which it's a nice size. Here it is. It's also in a metal pan, so if you have a palette, you can pop it in there. It's in the color Moon Dust, but the full size highlighter is like 3 times this size. It comes in a compact, so it is bigger, but this is the swatch. There you go. So, I mean, it's a highlighter. It's not quite gold, but it will work for me because I'm lighter. If you're darker complected, this is not the color highlighter that you want. You would probably want something a little bit more golden-y, but it will work for me. Good, I guess, for the inner corner, or you can always use it as an eyeshadow. If you are darker complected, you can layer it on top of another shadow for a different effect. So that's item number 3, a deluxe size sample. Item number 4, another deluxe size sample. It is a face mask. Let's see, it says, "Hey honey, take away the drama, youth boosting honey and copper peel off mask." So it is 12 milliliters, 0.4 fluid ounces. So it's good for maybe a use or 2, but it is sample size. And the final product is by Trust Fund Beauty. It's called Lipgasm Lip Gloss, and I believe it's in the color Evil Genius. It came in this box. So this is what you get. I would say this is probably full size for a lip gloss because it is a fatter lip gloss. Most lip glosses are long and skinny. This one is kind of short and fat. So 4 milliliters. I would say this is probably full size. I did go on their website. I don't know if I could find these. I think they've changed their packaging in their bottles, which is why Ipsy has this. So I don't think they look like this, but I'll try to put the information that I find on the screen. Put some on my finger here. This is the color. So it's kind of like a raspberry red, a deep red. It's not quite, I mean, it's not red like the red that I have on, but it is a gloss. So it's not, it doesn't have a big color payoff because it's a gloss. So it is sheer, so you can use it over top. You can use it if you just want a little bit of color. I'm not real big on wearing like a color like this in a sheer form, I would use it more on top of a matte lippy that I have if I wanted some shine. So those are the 5 items that I received in my Ipsy bag this month. It looks like maybe only 1 or 2 full size this time. It's always worth the money. It's nice to try new things. So I always do recommend the Ipsy bag. I mean, I think for $10 a month, it's a good way to try new things, to experiment with new colors and new products, things like that. It's fun to just get something in the mail and to get some new stuff. If you're a product junkie though, kind of like I am, where you have so much stuff, it's hard for me to get around to using all of the Ipsy stuff. Sometimes I will try a few of the things, but a lot of the bags that I have received over the past several months, I have not yet been able to try the products because I don't like to just open something and use it one time, so I haven't used it yet. But I definitely will use the brush right away, put it in my brush stash, and I may try the highlighter out sooner rather than later. But that's what I got in my August glam bag. Notate in the comments what you got in yours, and I will see you for September's bag in a couple of weeks. Bye.